Welcome back, everybody. Today we have a sponsored video. We're going to be looking at the ELMT Nutritional Sciences Company. This is a company that is currently a penny stock. This company has been around for quite a while. They spent $20 million in research and development at the University of Arkansas over the course of 18 years in order to create this product. They developed a patent-protected formula for their protein healthcare drink. The goal of this protein drink is to help address the loss of muscle called sarcopenia, which is a massive billion-dollar industry. Something that I like to see here is that the founder has a lot of skin in the game. He has over $3.2 million invested in this company, and this isn't his first rodeo. He's been in other companies that help grow over time and cash out for a profit from a buyout. This company has a market cap of only 30 million right now, which is rather small and kind of crazy to think about because they spent $20 million on research and there's just not that much growth priced in. And it just gets even crazier when you think that you can go to your local CVS and you could probably pick up their product right now on the shelf. Like there's an actual product out there that you can buy. So even just a quick Google search, and you could see that the stock was up 1% on Friday, but the revenue, the year-over-year growth is up 248%. The net income is up 34%. Like this is a company that's drastically growing pretty quickly. Right now, they are operating in a net negative, but that's because they're spending a lot of money on advertising to get their name brand out there and getting it recognizable so that people just keep buying it, let the product speak for itself. And we're looking at some Amazon reviews even because it's just crazy. Like, this actually seems like a pretty good company that nobody's ever heard of. So let's start off by looking at the fourth quarter report that they gave out. So first off, their mission is to employ plant-based technology along with research-based nutritional science to deliver high-value products to their customers, allowing them to live life to the fullest. We already discussed what they're trying to do is they're trying to prevent muscle loss, and I think because it's also serving a huge need there, that's why people were buying. Their target audience is people older than 45, where this becomes an issue. So obviously, sarcopenia is a big issue as you age because you don't want to lose your muscle. And they think that there's a pretty big opportunity there, pretty big market cap. Imagine if you go to the hospital and you're eating your hospital food and you get served rejuvenation. Like, how cool would that be? It's like there's opportunities for this company to, or for this product to be growing into other areas as well as just the grocery store. The main product that we're talking about here is the Rejuvenate protein shake, and that's something you can go to the store right now and buy. They also have the packet version where you can mix it and make your own drink. This has been in 25 plus clinical studies, and the reports look pretty good. People did report that they felt like they recovered faster from like hip surgery, stuff like that. And the formula is patented, so no one can copy it for a while, which discourages competition, which means that they're the big fish in this little pond right now. And this little pond can expand because it's just a huge market. So we already touched that this has 15 grams of protein, which is actually plant protein, and it's only 100 calories. But something else, they don't add artificial sweeteners or artificial colors, which, a lot of people that are conscious of their health items and what they put in their body, like that's a big plus for them. So this can appeal to a lot of people. So this is a chart that they compare their product to other products and categories that they annihilate them on. The one that really stuck out to me is the fact that the protein to calorie ratio is 15% here, but if you look at the others, you're looking at 5% or less. So like to me that's pretty huge because if I'm looking for my protein, I want to keep my calories down so I can have more protein because I'm trying to grow my muscle. Like it's just pretty good. All right, so this slide I think basically just reiterates that having muscle lets you leave a healthier and happier life. So we're gonna go ahead and skip through this one and just move on to the next one. So it's already been through the ringer, and here's the clinical trial data. So talk about de-risk. It's already gone through it. You know it's already succeeded. And some of these stats are actually pretty amazing. So people reported an 800% increase in strength while recovering from surgery. If they were just resting and not exercising, there's a 50% increase if they just drank this product and did nothing else. Like, that's pretty significant. uh, and then over here is where I kind of mentioned the hip and knee replacement surgery. Like, you can see the big difference, 800% increase in the strength recovery and how fast they did it. So Like, it obviously does work if it's passed all these clinical trials already. So this is probably one of the reasons why this is the first sponsored video that I actually said yes to. It's a product that you can actually get your hands on. It's already in the stores, so it's not a pump and dump type of scenario. Like, it exists. It's probably gonna be around for a while. Like, those results are too amazing to not take off over time. But it has product already in Amazon, Walgreens, Sam's Club, like CVS Pharmacy. Like, it's around, and if it's in 16,000 locations, it's already past the trial phase to be product for those companies. So they're probably going to be ordering more, and it's just going to continue to grow exponentially. And that's also reflected in the sales. As you saw, the year-over-year growth was 258% in revenue. And obviously, they have brand ambassadors. Like, they're still pushing this product, trying to get their name out there, get that name recognition, and make it a household name. And so they're using celebrities with big followings to get that out to their target audience. So this is an important slide because if we're investing in a penny stock, we want to see a clear plan to grow that company. And basically here is outlining that they want to continue to increase their sales with their existing partners. We already know they landed some huge partners already. They need to build up their distribution, so that's going to be a cost that's coming up. And then they want to add more SKUs, which means more product being produced. So what I also like about this is that they're still trying to innovate. They're not just going to go all in on one or two products. They're going to experiment, figure out what product will be best to get into the hands of their consumers. So here they're experimenting with new formats of existing formulas. They're looking at meal replacement plans. I don't know about you, but having all my stuff made for me all ready to go is pretty good, and I can wash it down with a shake. They're looking at doing more orthopedics studies, seeing if they can develop higher muscle growth with more concentrated formulas. And it's just nice to see that they're still trying to innovate. They didn't just make one product and sit back and say we've made it. Like, they're still trying to innovate and continue going forward. So here you can see their distribution timeline. So right now they're already in 8 national retailers, and you can buy it off Amazon. They hope to expand to new international sales and really target the Canadian market. And then after that, like, they're still trying to expand outside the grocery store and go into retirement homes where their target audience would be really concentrated. Then here's a little bit about Stuart Lawler. He's the founder of the company, and you can see that he's been in other companies that have been successful. He's helped them grow over time, and so now he's going to do it again with this one. And it's crazy to see just how much experience is on this management team for this company that is not well known. Like, the amount of years of experience of all these people is just awesome. And I'll leave this up for a second so that you can review it. And then same thing with the board of director. A lot of people with a lot of experience. So I was curious and went to Amazon to see if it's actually available. And here it is. It's available. And there's actually 3 different flavors that you can do. And the reviews actually say that the chocolate's pretty good. Looking at the nutritional stats here, because a lot of healthy people want to know about that stuff. So total carbs 14, so it's keto friendly. You get 4 servings if you order a case. So looking at some reviews, Larry loves the chocolate flavor, and he's 73 years old, so the product is finding the target audience of over 45. Just looking at some of these other reviews, a lot of positives. People think it tastes great. So it helps you with your muscle and it tastes good. Like, that's a winning combination, I think. Tasty, again, delicious, helps them all the time. There's just a lot of good stuff here. So what I like here is that the reviews look organic. The dates span over a long time. It's not all just on 1 or 2 days, like someone's paid for a bunch of reviews. Like, the reviews look organic. Come from a variety of people that look like they live in different parts of the world. So that's very encouraging. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I think this stock could have a position in your portfolio if you have a little extra cash on the side that you want to put towards a speculative position that might grow massively over the course of 3 to 4 years. And it just solves a need, and apparently it tastes well too, so a winning combination there. So hopefully we see some good things in the future for Element Nutritional Sciences. Thank you for watching.